Yo, what is up, guys? So, today we'll talk about a few different things, which is pretty sick. So, we'll talk a little bit about today is like Sunday, so it's Easter, which is pretty sick. So, we'll talk about a few things related to Easter, and then we'll talk about the leaderboards because there's actually only one day left, guys. So, it's kind of insane. But yeah, we'll talk about that, but we'll also talk about I went to Easter with my cousins. So, I was telling my cousins about my job a little bit, and they were finding it some parts of it actually pretty funny. So I'll go over like some of the funny things I said, and then we'll talk about the first thing we'll talk about is if you guys haven't heard in the last few videos or from some of the YouTubers, there is a Easter quest which you talk to the Easter Bunny, and you can get yourself 6 free diamonds, which increase your stats. So yeah, basically you get the diamond pouch in the event token shop, and then you do the quest. You get 6 free diamonds, which the quest will only take you 1 minute, and then boom, your account is doing way more damage. Now let's take a look at the leaderboards. The leaderboards basically the same positions as yesterday. So we've got first, second, and third place here. Troll Drop in first place, Omar FC in second place, and Mr. HC in third place. So that is pretty sick. And then Dead Man Can was in fourth place, and then all the way down to 10th place. Yeah, so fourth through 10th. That's you. If you guys want, you can read off those names, and then we'll talk about some the advertising really quick, and then we'll talk about let's see what else. Then the stories. We'll get to the stories. So with the advertising, that I'm gonna have RectU make a video about the Easter event really quick. I'll actually send him the information right after I make this video, but then I'll tell you my plan, and I'll probably talk about this in a future video as well. But basically, my plan for the videos was to spend a lot of the money that we are making on videos. So right now, what you're seeing, and if you're seeing a lot of advertisement videos for Anarchy, it's because we're spending like enough money on to get like at least multiple videos per every single week. So basically, we've already had a few videos made on the raids thing. We already had a few videos that were made on the update that came after that, which is the PvP update. And then not only that, but we actually had a few videos already come out for the Easter event as well. I believe we had Fube make a video on the Easter event with the 6 diamonds, so that's pretty sick. And then we also had already Walk Chaos make a video. We're gonna have RectU make a video as well, and then we're gonna have Insomnia make a video. So right now, I'm actually gonna go ahead and give Insomnia some event tokens because they will need some event tokens in order to buy the Oh, Insomnia is actually online right now. That's pretty sick. So give item to Insomnia, and we'll also give item to Walk Chaos. You need some event tokens maybe. So then after this video, I'll go ahead and give him, or wait a minute. Yeah, I'll send the script to RectU as well. So I got to give RectU. Oh, I don't know why I gave it to Walk Chaos. I think I already gave Walk Chaos some event tokens. But now what we're going to get into is the funny stories that I told at the Easter party that I was at. So basically, guys, this is actually pretty crazy. Like, I don't know if I mentioned it yet in any of my videos, but I signed an NDA where I can't mention the name of the company which I work for, but it's like a big AI company, and I had them try and look it up or well, the funny thing is I didn't even ask them to like try and look it up, but like immediately as soon as they said that an NDA was involved, they just start like Google searching what AI company it could possibly be. But it looks like player 7 is PKing and stuff like that. And then we've got Blue Rolls 13X over here with a Obsidian Scythe at level 37. That's pretty low level to have Obsidian Scythe at. But anyways, yeah, it was kind of funny because they were trying to search out the business I work for, but I'm not allowed to tell them which one I actually work for. But anyways, then I told them that one of our products is like sold to the government or whatever. So then they're really getting interested now because they're like, oh my god, he can't talk about his job and he's like selling products to the government. And yeah, so it was pretty funny. But anyways, yeah, they were really laughing when I was like telling them so much information about my company and revealing so many facts to them. And then after I had revealed already so much information, then my brother was like, "Didn't you sign an NDA? Aren't you not supposed to talk about this stuff?" So yeah, I don't know what my NDA actually says really. All I know for sure is that I definitely can't put the name of the company that I work for like on LinkedIn or anything. But I'm sure that I can like tell regular people a little bit about what I do at my workplace. So basically, yeah, that's the kind of funny story that I was gonna tell. We also talked about like I guess my one of my cousins lives in like the cities or something, and they hear gunshots. So I guess if you're living in like a city, you guys might be able to relate. If you guys live in a city too, like you just hear like gunshots and stuff. But luckily, I live in like a town with like 15,000 people, and really we don't hear any gunshots ever. This is very rare. We might hear like one gunshot per year, but apparently, they're my one of my cousins is hearing like multiple gunshots per week. I think they're saying so. That's kind of scary. And then, and oh, another thing I was telling them, we were talking about a little bit is that they drug test for like a lot of jobs. But what's cool about my job is I'm like an independent contractor, so they didn't actually drug test me. Like it's not like I'm working. It's like somewhat that I'm working for a company, but somewhat that I'm not also working for that company because I don't get any benefits or anything like that. So that's the part that, it maybe isn't so great. I have to like get my own insurance. But other than that part, like, I mean, I think if I got my own insurance, the deductible would be like, I think it was like 10K, but the insurance is only like 50 per month. So that's like the cheapest possible insurance that you can get, I think. And otherwise, like different insurance plans could be like a few $100s or whatever. Now, a lot of insurance, they try to sell like family plans when you're trying to buy insurance and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's crazy. Like when I was looking up insurance prices, they're like, "Oh, a family plan costs this much," and I'm like, "Why can't you just show me the price for an individual? What the heck?" But yeah, anyways, did I talk about? I think the last thing I want to mention is that I'll, or maybe I mentioned it. A lot of the money that the server makes, actually, let me look up the percentage. I believe that over 75% of the money that we have made on the server has gone straight back into advertising. But maybe like I should, yeah, let's see. I'm gonna actually do some math really quick, guys. So based on the amount that we made and the amount that was spent advertising. So this is the amount spent advertising divided by the total amount we made. Um, 2/3 of the money that we made so far on Anarchy was put into advertising. So that's kind of like the type of advertising. Like if we literally spend like every single penny on advertising, that's how we're gonna grow our server, guys. So yeah, basically, it's super important that we grow our server. We started spending money on advertising super heavily, like way more heavily in March than any other month. So that's why we like basically have doubled our player count in only like 2 months. We literally over doubled our player count. In fact, we've almost tripled our player count from 2 months ago, and we've almost doubled our player count from 1 month ago. So last month, I was only making my videos. We didn't spend any money on advertising, and we barely got any player growth. But I was making videos for the server, so that got like a little bit more attention to the server. But then we made a lot of money. Most of the money I think last month was due to Calamity donating a lot, so that was really helpful. Oh look, there's Seven right there. So let's see if he said anything in public chat. No, not really. He's just standing next to me. But yeah, anyways, hopefully you guys enjoy the video. And you know, oh, he's talking to me now. So hopefully when I tell you guys, like, we're trying to spend as much money on advertising as possible. We're trying to spend like most of the money that is even made on the server on advertising. So yeah. He says, can you check the last time I was logged in? I think I might be able to. All right, so just for fun, I will let you guys know we're gonna do a little bit of searching to see when was the last time that Seven was logged in. So Seven logged in, and I can check this because my server does like it's always checking constantly your net worth. So if I go into this net worth type of program, I can actually see your net worth over time. So, oh god, as soon as I ran the net worth thing, then the a null pointer started occurring on my server. Oh wait, no, a null pointer has been occurring on my server a long time. So this is kind of fun. I'm gonna explain to you guys the null pointer that's currently occurring on my server. Oh, look at this. It's trying to add a hint icon for Castle Wars, but apparently the hint icon or something in this is a null pointer exception. So let's see. What we're going to do is, what the heck? We're going to add an if statement, if not equal to null. Or if equal to null. There we go. This will probably fix the null pointer statement. Probably won't really affect gameplay that much, although anyone inside of Castle Wars probably is like bugging out right now. That's kind of sucks. But anyways, let's take a look at the net worth graph really quick for 7. So, oh wait, I ran the net worth graph. That's kind of funny that I ran that before typing out his name. All right, so, oh my god, he went from like basically worth nothing straight up to worth like 400 bill. So let's take a look at what happened. It says that the last time he logged in was like 4 years ago, and his net worth was 4 billion. But then he logged in like March 31st, and his net worth was like 300 billion. So my guess is that he had a donator that was like worth a lot of money. So yeah, basically his last time logging in was in 2020. So I guess if you guys have questions about like something like your last login or whatever, I guess I could answer that question, but like ideally you only want to ask a question like that if you think that items are stolen from you or something. Usually if you think like almost like an anarchy crime was committed to your account, so then we could definitely help you out there. But yeah, anyways, it's crazy that we still have like Groot sticks and still have like all that stuff. We might do like a Sandbox update. I think the next update is going to be like in with the melee buff, like I was saying in the one of the previous videos. The server been up all these years. Yeah, the server Anarchy has been up since 2015, so we almost have 10 years of the server being online. So that's kind of crazy. Oh my god, he's like practicing his switching or something. So yeah, anyways, hopefully you guys liked the stories and whatever, and also the advertising technique of like spending most money on advertising. I don't know how many servers. Did he just log out? That's funny. He's like, when's the last time I logged in? And then he just like logs out. So it's pretty crazy. Looks like Insomnia is over here, and he's got full elite Torva in a Noxus Scythe and a Naruto pet. So it's kind of cool, I guess. I think he's gonna like be working on a video or something. But anyways, that's gonna do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoy some of the stories I tell and the advertising technique of like I was saying, trying to spend as much on advertising as possible to really like the player count is like one of the most important things, right? So we're trying to make good updates, and then not only that, but then spend lots of money on advertising, so that hopefully the good updates plus advertising combination can like help out the server a lot. So, all right. Anyways, guys, peace out. I'll talk to you more about updates probably tomorrow. So I keep making like daily videos and stuff. But yeah, peace out.